Let's start with a simple question. What do you want to achieve this year? Maybe it's landing a better job, improving your health, launching a side hustle, or finally writing that book you've been thinking about for years. Whatever your goal is, one thing is certain. If you don't approach it with clarity and strategy, it may remain just a wish. Setting goals is essential, but setting the right kind of goals is what separates those who make progress from those who just plan endlessly without results. In this video, we're going to explore one of the most effective frameworks ever created for personal and professional development, the SMART Goal Framework. By the end, you'll not only understand what SMART goals are, but also how to write them, apply them, track them, and avoid the common mistakes that keep people stuck. So if you're serious about turning your aspirations into achievements, you're in the right place. Let's dive in. One, what are SMART goals? First, what does SMART actually mean? SMART is an acronym that stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. It's a simple, structured method to make sure your goals aren't vague ideas, but concrete plans that can be acted upon. Let's explore each letter of the SMART framework one by one. S is for specific. Your goals should be clear and well-defined. Vague goals like, I want to be healthier, or I want to do better at work are hard to act on. Instead, ask yourself, what exactly do I want to accomplish? Who's involved? Where will this happen? Why is this goal important to me? Example, vague goal, I want to get in shape. SMART goal, I will lose 10 pounds by running 3 miles 3 times a week and following a calorie-controlled diet. Notice the difference? The SMART version gives you a clear path to follow. You know exactly what to do and how to do it. M is for measurable. If you can't measure it, how will you know you're making progress? Adding numbers, milestones, or checkpoints makes a huge difference. Measuring keeps you motivated because you can see your improvement. Example, non-measurable goal, I want to save money. SMART goal, I will save $500 every month for 6 months, totaling $3,000. Now you have a scoreboard. Every dollar saved brings you closer to your target. A is for achievable. Your goal should stretch you, but still be realistic. Setting goals that are too extreme can actually demotivate you. Ask yourself, do I have the resources, time, and skills to do this? Is this goal within reach, or am I setting myself up for failure? Example, unachievable goal. I'll run a marathon next month without any training. SMART goal, I will complete a half marathon in 6 months by gradually increasing my weekly running distance. Realistic doesn't mean easy, it means possible with effort and planning. R is for relevant. This is about aligning your goal with your bigger picture, your values, your purpose, or your long-term vision. You could spend hours chasing a goal, but if it doesn't align with who you are or where you want to go, you'll lose motivation quickly. Example, irrelevant goal. I want to learn French. SMART goal. I will learn conversational French over the next 4 months to prepare for my trip to Paris next summer. When a goal fits into your life story, it becomes more meaningful and easier to stick to. T is for time-bound. Deadlines matter. Without a time frame, goals can drift into someday, and someday often becomes never. By attaching a time frame to your goal, you create urgency. Urgency creates focus, and focus creates results. Example, open-ended goal. I'll start exercising. SMART goal. I will complete 20 workouts in the next 30 days. You know exactly what needs to happen and when it needs to happen. How to write a SMART goal. Step by step. Here's how to get started with writing your own SMART goals. 1. Start with the end in mind. What do you really want and why? 2. Apply the SMART criteria. Break your goal down using all 5 elements. 3. Write it down. Research shows that writing your goals increases success rates by over 40%. 5. Create an action plan. What steps do you need to take? What's your weekly or daily commitment? 5. Review and adjust. Life happens. Check your progress and adapt as needed. Real-life SMART goal examples. Let's look at a few more practical examples. Example 1. Career goal. I will complete a project management certification by March 31st, 2025, by studying 10 hours per week and passing the exam with at least an 85% score. Specific project management certification. Measurable, 10 hours per week and 85% exam score. Achievable, reasonable study time and performance goal. Relevant, builds professional skills. Time-bound, deadline of March 31st, 2025. The tools to help you track SMART goals. Want to stay organized and motivated? Try these tools. Trello or Asana for managing tasks and timelines. Notion or Google Sheets for custom goal trackers. Habit tracking apps like Habitica, Streaks, or Productive. Or go old school with a goal journal. It works. Tracking progress helps you visualize success and make better decisions daily. Final thoughts. Turning aspirations into achievements. Here's the bottom line. The SMART goal framework is more than just a productivity trick. It's a mindset. It helps you filter your thoughts, define your vision, and act with purpose. So the next time you say, I want to, stop. Ask yourself, is this goal SMART? If not, take a moment to rewrite it. You'll be amazed how much easier it is to move forward when your goal is clear, realistic, and time-bound. If this video helped clarify how to set better goals, do us a favor. Hit the like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below sharing one of your SMART goals. We'd love to support you and hear what you're working toward. And for more tools, frameworks, and strategies to think smarter and act with purpose, head over to toolthinker.com. Thanks for watching. And remember, the future belongs to those who plan for it. See you in the next video.